Happy New Year, you bunch of beautiful motherfuckers. It's January the 1st of 2024. This is the year we step on stage. Maybe the time we've been waiting for, 2024, is upon us, and it's been a busy old morning getting onboarding videos set up, getting new clients started, getting all current clients kind of conversations, making sure we all know what's happening as of today. Like, we've done it the last couple of days, but everything's finalised as of today. Week 10 vlog is finished and just about to be uploaded. It is just exporting and then it'll be on YouTube within the next sort of, for you last week, but for me hour and a half. And the time it gets done, we're kind of happy with this one. There was some good bits of it in terms of Christmas, New Year's Eve. We did me and Abbie Day last night for New Year's Eve. We done the prep things of meal prep, and we went to the pictures, went and seen Abbie, what was it film called? Next Goal Wins. If you've not heard of it, go and read about it. If you've been thinking about seeing it, go and see it because it was fucking brilliant. So me and Abbie are now heading back to Limitless this morning because Extreme shut, the only day it's been shut. It was open Christmas Day, shut New Year's Day. Need to give them that, give them a day off. So we're heading to Limitless to get our first session of 2024 done. Okay, sit this minute.
Yeah.
Like a media mod thing, because see how when you plug a mic into it, it doesn't register that it's something else in it, like an external device. So you need So that's the first session of the year ticked off. 2024 is off to a fucking flyer. 30 minutes cardio and post-workout, just because Extreme was shut, so we couldn't get in and do the fast this morning. Fasted, we'll be back in the morning, and that's us over and out for the day. It's time for cardio. 30 minutes fasted cardio. We'll be getting in. Abbie up there getting her shoes on. Her cardio's actually just been bumped up as of right there, so let's go get it. We are just getting ready to make the pre-workout meal. We are training with another online client today. We'll get Ryan in, coming to hit pool with me. He'll hit my session instead of me hitting his. Usually if I wasn't on prep, I'd run through their session with them, just to make sure we know what's happening going into the new year, but just due to my goals, then now he's coming through my section, which will allow him to train very fucking intense, more than anything else. I will allow him to get his intensity up and his training volume up, and he'll probably be so for a couple of days after this anyway. We've trained before, so he knows what to expect, he knows what's coming, but what do you reckon? What do you rate the t-shirt, man? We're going with straight up Rodman vibes. That is just what we're hitting. Attitude, that's it, we're going with attitude. What is that you are putting in that bowl, Eden? What you ask? It is the absolute Gucci. It's pathetic. It's 60 grams of cream of rice. It is the Trained by JP cookies and cream, but it is still nonetheless. Wait till you see this. So you've seen how much powder was in that bowl there, right? Wait till you see how much volume we get with this. So from it being that much powder, look how much food we get with that now. See when we bung it in the microwave, it will just go into this sort of what consistency would I say it is? Abbie, what consistency is cream of rice?
Shite.
Abbie's saying it's shite consistency, but it's kind of like a mousse. It's mousy, but here's your tool. This is what you want whenever you're making your cream of rice or your oats. A fork. Mix it with a fork so that you get rid of all the wee lumps and bumps. But Abbie's saying it's shite, it's not like a mousse. Wait till it's ready and I'll show you in a minute. So you might not be able to see it, I'll bring it down to see it. So this is how the cream of rice looks after it's been in for like 2.5 minutes. So we're mixing it with a spoon, all the lumps are out, we've done that with the fork, we've got all the lumps and bumps out, so it's starting to kind of thicken up. You'll see it in the next clip where it's fully ready after another minute.
Where are you jumping at?
So that, after I eat this, so this is the finished product. Look how voluminous that is compared to what it was is the wee fucking powder form. It's a big voluminous meal, so when calories are lower, that's the shit we want in there. So we've got, to add to this, 100 gram banana, 10 gram of dark chocolate, 30 gram of whey. Yeah, just photobomb me, aye.
I think it's like mashed totties.
Mashed totties? What's that mashed totties? Do you see what's like that? You're just being silly, bruv. Our first morning back in paradise, man. Look, we're back in the gym. We've had 2 clients in this morning and now we're just getting some fasted steps in before we have breakfast. The steps are only sitting still at 10k, so there's space for them to move up, but I like to kind of get a good chunk ticked off. I usually get a good chunk ticked off while I'm training, kind of moving from A to B in the gym, walking about during rest times, but that's not happening today. We've kind of got a bit of admin to do. In terms of taxman shit, we need to go and pay the taxman, so that can't be avoided. So we've a wee bit of probably an hour and a half sitting in front of the laptop after 12 o'clock, so I won't get much steps within that time. So I'll get a good chunk ticked off the now before 9:30. When 9:30 comes, that's when I have my first meal, because I've then got clients at 10 and 11 before I go back down the road for that break. We've then got 4 sessions booked in tonight. We're in from 4 until 8, just back to back right through, so it means that hunger will only be a thing. We'll have the meal, this meal this morning, it's going to be my sourdough, egg whites, salmon meal, absolutely perfect. We'll then have oats after we get home with a coffee as well while we're sitting doing the admin sort of shit, and then we'll have the rice cakes. Well, after our second client, 2 rice cakes with peanut butter. Last meal will be when I finish 8 o'clock. We've got the burger meal again, but I forgot, we could tune in rice still, so it's like 4 meals and a snack essentially. The macros for today are sitting at like 1700-ish, just over it. I'd give you a macro breakdown. Do you want me to actually give you a macro breakdown? Okay, wait, I'll find that, let me see. So the macro breakdown for today's calories of non-training day food is at, where are we? On non-training day, we are at 1771, so it's not bad. I said this last week in the sort of sit-down talk that I had. To get somewhere you've never been, you need to do something you've never done. So our training day was at 1951, and this was as of yesterday. Calvin changed macros just due to the fact that he wants to push us for 5 weeks, and then it means we can kind of just slow go into the show ready very early instead of last minute like, oh fuck, we need to add cardio, we need to bring calories super low. There'll be high days put back in probably after the next 5 weeks because we're running quite flat across the top line. You'd have seen that in last week's video when we were doing the in-person check-in. We both agreed, he pointed it out but I had noticed it the day before. That's a good thing about me kind of know my body over the last couple of years. I know what's happening in my body, so it's like he's telling me something's happening, I'm like oh, is it? I know what's happening, we're both on that level bar. It's a partnership, not a dictatorship. He's not saying right, you do this. If he was to say something that I didn't necessarily agree on, I would challenge it. But I know Calvin would also be like, oh, this is why I'm doing it, or this is why I think we should do it. It would just be like, oh, I said to do it. I would always challenge it, and I think you should always challenge your coach as well. If something doesn't seem right, it probably isn't right, but the reason I haven't been like, why am I on 1700 calories? You see this all the time, people going, why am I on super low calories? Or like, don't go on super low calories. Well, that is why you won't get to where you want to be, because say you've had a full dieting phase on 2000 calories and you've got to your 80 kilo mark and you're like, how can I not get above, how can I not get below 80 kilo? It's because you've never done it before, so you've not went through a process of adding more muscle. If I went through an off season just there and we pushed food up super high for a prolonged period of time, my metabolism would have came up, but we didn't actually push an off season for that long. Yes, we made some progress with adding some muscle on, but my body didn't actually adapt to the higher foods to allow me to diet on higher foods. So I've had to come, this is probably the lowest, this is the lowest I've been and the lowest I will be. So Dylan, say hi, it's happening. Dylan is actually our first gym member. We've had 2 sessions this morning, but Dylan is our first gym member of 2024 and he smashed out a fucking session. So we're going to go finish these steps. So within this vlog, you've seen me do all the fun shit, like training and ice skating actually. I was ice skating last week, I was pretty fucking sick of it. Took my 2 wee cousins and Josh ice skating on Saturday there. And we took Alfie, who's Abbie's nephew, ice skating before. Pretty fucking good at it to be fair. But you've never seen me do the boarding shit. And this is the boarding shit that gets done on rest days. Because we're now back to work, like this morning back to clients, next will be what my rest days will be spent doing. We don't go through a lot of washing, so I'll get a darks done, and then when I come back tonight, well when Abbie comes in, she'll hang up. I've always got a deal that I do the dishes and put the washing on, and Abbie will hang up when she comes in, because I fucking hate hanging the washing up. It's the one thing I absolutely hate doing, but I've got wee sensitive skin, so Ferry non-bio. See if somebody from Ferry's watching this, sponsor me, because it's the only shit I can use. Like, you've just seen my soap powder, it was Ferry non-bio as well. I'm a sensitive wee soul, so if anybody from Ferry's watching, hit me up with a sponsorship. I don't want Gymshark or anything like that. If somebody wants to sponsor me for soap powder, thank you very much. But that's the shit we get in. We just put the dishes by, just do some gaff things. Had to change some light bulbs a minute ago actually. So I feel like I'm a proper adult now, changing light bulbs and putting dishes by from last night's dinner. But aye, that's pretty much it. I'm going to go and pay the tax man within the next day or two. I'm sure he won't sort how much I owe him, how much I need to pay him, and cry for a wee bit. And then I I have got some onboarding videos to get done for new starts that are starting on Monday, and just finish some setups. So I'll get all that done and I'll try and sneak in a wee game of FIFA today. So I mean actually. So tonight we've literally came in to dinner, sitting at the table ready. I had a wee bit earlier finishing at 8 o'clock. Abbie had the Wednesday night burgers. Rest ate her burger. The brioche still remained. What changed with my macros from yesterday is literally 50 gram of rice off of my tuna rice meal and 10 gram of oats off of that meal as well. So it's not a big drastic change. It probably only came down by like 50-60 calories. But see, if you've ever shopped in Farm Foods and you've seen the sauce that is called Havana Club, you get like peri peri chili, like fucking chili kebab sauce, yeah, big ass bottle of barbecue. The macros in them are so fucking good. Per 100 gram it's like 50 calories. Nobody uses 100 grams of sauce per serving, or if you do, you're off your fucking tits and you need to sort yourself out. So if you've seen these sauces in Farm Foods, look at them, look at the macros. Don't just be like, oh, Aidan said Havana Club. I mean, there's certain ones, like the sweet chili one's high as fuck, but the ones that we picked up, Abbie, was it chip shop curry, peri peri, kebab and barbecue, they're all under like 60 calories per 100 gram. So that means if you're having a 10 gram serving, yes, do the fucking maths, 6 calories per 10 grams. So it's ideal, and that's exactly what I love. So Abbie's just sitting in the corner, I've done the dishes, and that is us going to the fucking bed. Oh look, it's 2024 and it's the same old. We're on the Stairmaster talking absolute shite to you. So this morning, seen us at a new low weight, not a new low weight of prep, a new low weight of my entire fucking journey ever. Like, I've probably not been this weight since I was, what, 12, 13, maybe 14, maybe even actually younger than that. So, what was this morning's weight? This morning's weight was 77.7 kilograms. Calvin said to me last week on check-in that we'd probably be looking to see the 77s by Friday, tomorrow. We got there a fucking day early. Text them, absolutely buzzing. See how it goes tomorrow after legs. But cardio's been in, 30 minutes. We're going to watch some Netflix and we're going to chill the fuck out after it. 30 minutes do cardio, 30 minutes of breakfast for my next client. It was 15 good reps, albeit we had Roberto there fucking pushing. So let's take a stop set there. Oh, that moves, yes. Fucking hell. So the 6 kilo increment took us by surprise. 4 reps off of the top of the top set. So we're in the top set. The range is 10 to 15. Remember, it is only a range. So it means we've got 4 reps to work with while getting that up. I feel very fucking good. It's been one of the leg days today that I had these challenges at the start with the fucking seated leg extension I normally use. It's got no pads on it, like it's out of order. So I had to use one upstairs, which is a heap of shite. You just lose tension as soon as the quad starts to get up to the mid range when we're coming back into the length position. So you just lose so much tension, it's fucking shite. So like I was like, oh, here we go, man, this is going to be it. I wasn't happy with my hack squat. I'll put a slight clip just kind of on the screen. I wasn't happy with my depth. Luckily I watched my video after I'd done the set and I was like, nah, that's not happening. So peeled the weight back to what we got last week as a working set, as a back off set, back down to 200 kilo, so 4 plates per side, and I've hit perfect. I knew I didn't need to video it because in my head I just want to focus on getting that fucking perfect depth, knowing that sweet spot, getting the quads through the length and getting ass to grass, like calves to hamstrings is what I was aiming for. Pendulum squat went very fucking well. We put it up by 2.5 kilo, so we got 70 kilo on it last week. Got a set of 10, that was with Robert there as well, didn't touch it. So I was like, nah, let's go 72.5. So I went 72.5 and we hit the rep range of 8. So we run that up next week. We then took the back off set last week of 65. Done that again and I took a rep up. And I went to go for the 13th rep and just got stuck in the hole at the bottom of it and couldn't get, so I had to crawl myself out of it. But it's felt good. Today's the first day that we've kind of took any pre-workout powder. Usually I'm like can of Monster, can of Ghost, and that'll be us. But I was finding it was bloating me for a while, like dead gassy, so I was like, nah, fuck that. So we had a sample of Paradox. I had a tub of it before, but I finished it. So we had a sample of Paradox from Pit Stop that we scudded, and it's the only pre-workout I can take that doesn't make me fucking crash. So I think we'll need to go and get another tub of that. It was the strawberry pineapple, so it's fucking the taste is unreal. And I hopefully they've got a stim-free version that's good, man, 'cause it's fucking so good. But we're going to get this finished, get cast finished, get up the road, get lunch made, and then we've got a dentist appointment at 1:30 before we head back in for some evening clients and some general gym work tonight. So morning cardio is just about to go in. Let's give you a wee outfit check. We've got the Pit Stop training on, you ready? We've got the new Jordan 1s. Let's see these bad boys, look at these. Whew. The absolute slap hard. Pair number 42. So morning cardio is just about to go in. Let's give you a wee outfit check. We've got the Pit Stop training on, you ready? We've got the new Jordan 1s. Let's see these bad boys, look at these. Whew. The absolute slap hard. Pair number 42. So that's all sessions boxed off for the week. 30 minutes cardio every single day, the first week of the 30s, and it was an absolute canter to be fair. I just watched on Netflix Obliterated, and when I watch something on Netflix I get very, very fucking like obsessed, and I finished it without doing all my cardio, which is a bit of a pain in the cunt because now I need to find something else to watch within cardio. But if you've not watched it, get it watched. What we're doing here, making up the post-workout, we've got 60 grams of Cheerios and 30 grams of whey. We're into whey chocolate raspberry for the cereal today. Also, just back to Pit Stop, we got the liquid egg whites. If you like eggs and you're like, oh, eggs are too high calorie, the highest calorie part of an egg is the yolk, and that's what contains the most fat, not the protein. The whites are where you get your protein from, so 100 grams of egg whites, your 10 grams of protein and 50 calories, which is fucking ideal. In all honesty, that's what you want to be having within just my rest day meal. We then got a tub of Enigma Paradox pre-workout. What is in Enigma? What is it? It's a pre-workout. There's literally beta-alanine, L-citrulline, there is a shitload of caffeine, so for a 16 gram serving there is 350 milligrams of caffeine. I will not have that because I'm a sensitive weasel, so I'll probably have a scoop and a half, which is probably 200 milligrams of caffeine, and then you've got a product in it called Grains of Paradise. Even that alone, you're like, oh, it's interesting. We went for the strawberry pineapple flavour. The only pre-workout I can consume that doesn't leave me feeling like a fucking bag of dicks. Just fuck crashed rest of the night, it kills me. And then we go the Gucci, our man Neil. We've been asking for these, and he has been on to Applied Nutrition, and we get the flavour drops. But I put these in, I put these in my oats and my coffee, so it makes your black coffee taste better. I mean, coffee is pretty good, I like the taste of it, but these are a lifesaver, especially on prep, getting rid of those cravings. Vanilla, white chocolate and toffee caramel. So we're going to get this scurried, we're going to go to Aldi, and then I might treat myself to a wee sunbed. Do you know that? Abbie's going out tonight, so I might treat myself to a sunbed, or else I might just get the feet up, because I still need to get like 2k steps. I also need to go and get a new milk frother, because Abbie, look at, you can actually see the water drip out it. Abbie thought it'd be a good idea to just put that in the sink. It's like putting a fucking kettle in the sink, so it's not working, so I need to go and get a new milk frother. Good morning YouTube, happy Sunday. It is the last day of week 11. What is this week? This week is seen us sitting at 77.7, and the smaller one sitting at 77.9, just due to literally DOMs are fucking sky high today. My hip is very, very sore for the sciatica, so again a bit of inflammation and that, a bit of cortisol spiking. The plan for today is we've just got up, it's currently 20 past 9, right? And I'm not one of these guys that likes to stay in my bed and shit like that. So I was up at 7, I set my alarm for 7, and I got up, I got showered, shaved my beard, well, trimmed my beard. Then the flat isn't ever messy, but we tidied it up, we hoovered, cleaned all the like freebies, the couch, done all that shit, cleaned the kitchen, meal prepped first, and then done all that. So it's 20 past 9, and we've got the full day ahead of us now. Abbie's got 14k steps to hit. I've only got 10, so it's going to be a bit brutal. I think I might like send her out herself for a while. Put her on a leash.
I'll just get kidnapped,
let her walk up down the street.
murdered or something.
Right, okay. But anyway, we're going to hold breakfast off for you. So we've got a decaf coffee. We'll scud this, and then we will head out for a quick walk before we come back in for breakfast. So the second last meal is going in for the night. We've got the rest day portion of oats. Rest day is oats, training day is cream and ice. We've just drizzled a bit of Walden's caramel syrup over it. When I was in my off season, I first tried this, I was like, it's absolutely fucking rotten. Now we're in prep, I'm like, oh, this shit slaps hard. What is it like per serving? So a serving should be 30ml. I've not even put 30ml in it, I've put like sort of 10ml in it. It's 1.56 calorie, so there's virtually nothing in this. We're feeling a bit sort of today, we've not felt hungry. Not hungry, but we've not felt the need to want to eat. We went out shopping all day again. It seems to be that every Sunday we go out like a walk, we end up fucking buying stuff. It's probably because we can't spend our money on like food essentially, or drink. It's not that we drink anyway, but we can't spend our money on our stuff, so I'm constantly fuck it, I'll just buy a new jacket. So I got a new jacket today. But last meal is going to be burgers and potatoes. So it's Aldi skinny burgers, 150g potato, pepper, some pickles, and either Mayflower curry sauce or gravy. Again, a very, very low calorie sauce. It's consistent, so we don't need to worry about it. But let me show you the bowl of oats we've just mustered up. We've got this, the bastard Calvin took out my banana, so I've not got a banana in the bowl of oats anymore. So it's literally just oats, dark chocolate, coconut cream, protein powder, and Walden's caramel syrup. But we're going to finish that for week 11. Week 11 is now coming to an end, and we're about to go into 12 weeks. Week 12, which means we will be at 11 weeks out from the first showing, which will be the 31st of March. And again, NFM have announced that they are doing a posing seminar. So that'll be the 28th of January, so take us along to that. We'll get some footage from that as well, as long as everybody at the seminar is okay with it. But we're feeling fucking good, man. We're feeling like in a very, very optimal spot. Calvin's happy, we're checking shots, I'm happy with how we're looking, how we're feeling. You can even see this week camera now. Feeling good. So I go with the usual: like, subscribe, comment, share, send it to your pals. We do have some online coaching availability. I do not have any one-to-one spaces, and I doubt I will take any one-to-one spaces on until after we've competed anyway. Like, if I get a sort of evening space become available, I'll probably take that time to literally fucking wind down and chill out a bit earlier. So we've still got plenty of online spaces. The team has grown at a very, very good rate, but we can grow even more. We've got space to take on more of these. We've got more capacity to work with more clients. And if you head over to my Instagram, you'd have seen a wee transformation I posted, like sort of a wee post that I done about where I was to where I am now. So that's why I'm doing this vlog. It's a full journey for me. It's not just this 23-week prep. It's been a 4-year journey that we've been on, and we're going to continue on over the coming years anyway. So yes, good night, and we will see you